Oh my god, it's me! Hi everybody! Hello, in good time zone. And what is up, gamers? I hope I didn't jump scare you there too much. I'm so sorry, that took me a few extra minutes. It took me about 7 minutes longer to make myself a Milo than I thought it was going to. Because this gamer needed a Milo this morning, damn it. It's got lots of vitamins to give me energy. Anyways, hi, how's everybody doing? I hope you're having good ones. It's lovely to be here. It's lovely to see y'all. Happy... What day is it? Friday. Happy Friday. I'm fine. I'm fine. Anyways, how's everybody else doing? How are you? It's lovely to see you. Welcome on in. We're gonna have, hopefully, a nice time. I have nuked the spam bot, which is a pretty common occurrence these days. I do actually have a means to hopefully get rid of them, but I haven't had a chance to implement it yet. Anyways, hello Dark, welcome in. Who says, oh my god, it's YouTube food history sensation Sammy Kelch now available on a streaming service near you. Hi, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for that amazing introduction. I do have a new video in the works. It is, unsurprisingly, going off on tangents I hadn't expected, and I'm gonna have to rant about some stuff. I might even take some of the rant and just put it into its own separate video, because it's a lot. But I'm having a good time. Anyways, Turnip, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good Friday. How are you doing? Chocobo, hello, welcome in. Oh, I should probably do that so you can see the game. Hi. Anyways, welcome in, friends. It is very good to be here. It's very good to see y'all. I'm feeling, as you can tell, kind of chipper, which is great. But yeah. The bot didn't even show up for us, so it seems that, yay, I'm so glad that the filter is working. It is indeed, the message shows up in like a little highlighted square, which I think means y'all can't see it, which is great. Excuse me. Rant compilation video coming soon, asks Stark. I mean, maybe. A video coming soon? Yes, definitely. I don't know if I have enough rants in me to make a comp yet, but you know what I do have? I have a delicious hot Milo with oat milk that I'm going to take a sip of before I start this fight. Silly! Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. And a very happy Friday to you as well. Okay, we need to practice this guy. We need to practice this guy, because I don't know, I think I haven't done this fight as much as I've done some other fights in the Pantheon, and I haven't done it in a really long time, so time to get better at it. Anyways, but yes. Dark says, if they're marked as restricted, we don't see them. Monitored, we can still see them, but they're highlighted to mods to prepare shock prods. I see. Good to know. Good to know. I did actually, so 99% of the, like, highlighted likely harasser messages I've had in chat have been, like, best viewers on blah, 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 or cheap viewers on blah, 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 which is why I still don't allow links in the chat. Which is super annoying for, you know, when, like, an artist raids and I want to share their artworks with y'all. And they have to send me a whisper. But it works. But anyways. What was I gonna say? But I have had, like, one or two where it is just a genuine person who's here to talk about stuff. And now I'm looking back and thinking, did people think I was speaking to no one? Or could people see those? I hope people could see those messages. Because apparently a couple of, like, actual people who just want to come in and say, like, hey, how's it going? Oh, I love this game. Got flagged as likely harasser, and I was a little bit on edge, and then they were just really nice. So, I don't know what's up with that, but, ah! Oh, jeez. I forgot the doodads fall from the sky. I probably shouldn't do this while I'm, like, actively reading chat, but never mind. Maybe I'll just die. I mean, I am about to die. Can I claw back? No. Anyways, Chocobo says, I'm sure you could do a full rant about Elder Who. Oh, I hate his stupid bracelets and the way he floats around. That fight sucks. Anyways, it's not hard, it just sucks. Sen says, hey friends. Hello, Sen. It's lovely to see you. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Dark says, the best way I find is every time one gets through, copy the most unique word in their message and add it to Autobot. And it just gets yordled and you'll never see it. Ooh, that's very smart. That's very smart. Automod's fun. I've been auto-modded for some really fun things. Shout out to the time that I think, without even thinking about it, I just said in somebody's chat, they were playing Stardew Valley for the first time. And they had just reached the bit where they're about to learn how to fish. And I think I just said, oh great, Willie's about to give you his rod. That got automodded. I should have known better. Which is, to be fair, entirely my bad. Okay. Super runaway. No! Swear words to you. Nuts. Anyways. I'm up early enough on a Friday to attend the Sammy stream. Hooray! And it's lovely to see you, my friend. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Okay. Don't you land on me. I tell you no. I have no, I know I've received the stats before on like how much the passive heroic odor damage does. Okay, we can win this fight. We can win this fight. What am I doing? Oh, look who it is. Oh no, you can't, but I can. 1 second, everybody. Sorry. There. Idealistic author just wants to give me cheap viewers, to which I say I don't want them. Also, what a username. Idealistic author. Feel like that's just me. Anyways. Sen says, good so far. I'm now addicted to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm shocked, and I love that for you. And I'm very normal about it. We also got our fiber internet connection installed yesterday. So sweet. New internet soon. Congratulations on the good internet. Hell yeah. Love that for you. As in physically installed, they drilled a hole in the house from outside. Nice. Good job. Congratulations. I have not played Baldur's Gate, but I see a lot of fan art of it on my Twitter feed because I have one friend who's really, really into it. And I think it'll come as a surprise to no one that if I played the game, I would want to romance the big, strong lady, because she's cute. Girls, girls, girls. Anyways. Yay, we did it. Unfortunately, this is just a practice fight and doesn't mean anything. But hey, we did it! First try! Recently, it feels like the bots are hacked accounts, all the cool usernames says Chocobo. I think he must be right. Which is very sad. Because I don't know, if Idealistic Author was a real person and somehow managed to, like, get their account back, they can't hang out here. That might also explain the one that I had where it got like a likely harasser or restricted whatever, and it was just a normal person who was like, hey, this is nice to see you. Hope you're having a great day. And they were exceedingly normal about it and not at all rude or scary. Maybe their account had been hacked, but they managed to get back into it. I don't know. Ah! There we go. Anyways. Clouds deal about 3 damage, last for 1.1 seconds. New ones spawn every 0.75 seconds. Good to know. The big lady is the sweetest and is a very good choice, says Zen. Hell yeah. She's delightful. So, part of the reason I haven't played Baldur's Gate is that I'm given to understand that A, there's spiders, and I don't want to accidentally do the spiders. Apparently the spiders are skippable, but you know I don't like skipping things in games. I'm a completionist. But yeah, anyways. Also, I don't think Goblin is a character that you can play as, and I'd want to just create my D&D character in Baldur's Gate, and I play a Goblin. But yeah. There are ban appeals, says Dark. That is true. I've had to process ban appeals. Most of the people that get banned from this channel, thankfully, are just like spam bots. But once or twice we have had to remove people from the community for, you know, not being chill, or being too young to be here, and that will get you a removal as well. Because this is a grown-up place for grown-ups, and I think I'm pretty clear about that. So if I find out that you're secretly 14, you're gonna get yoked. Sorry. That was the rule. It's for everyone's safety and well-being, okay? Yeah, no. I was paying too much attention to thinking about my moderatorial requirements. But anyways, I think the weirdest unban request, I don't remember who the username was, and I wouldn't tell you anyways because that's whatever, but out of nowhere, a notification comes up on my mod screen to be like, hey, why have I been banned? I promise I'll be good. And I was like, who is this person? And then I realized that they had been banned from the channel like a year earlier, and just now are like, hey, why was I banned? And I was like, I don't remember why you were banned, but I'm sure I had a good enough reason that I'm going to ignore this request. So, sorry. Anyways, they added an arachnophobia toggle, says Chocobo. Oh, I wonder what it does. Oh, Senses, if they did, I haven't found it yet. Oh, maybe it was a mod, says Chocobo. Ooh, maybe. There is my favorite arachnophobia mode in any game is, I think I haven't played this, but I have watched it, and they played it with arachnophobia mode on, and I'm very grateful for that. I think it was Satisfactory, in which there are spiders, but if you toggle on arachnophobia mode, it replaces them with just like cat JPEGs, just like photos of cats, which I think is just very funny. Just, you know, sort of out of nowhere with regard to, like, the game's visual style, you just see a bunch of, like, JPEGs of cats' heads floating at you. It's very funny. Ooh! Okay, I just wanna catch up with chat for a second. It looks like the new Dragon Age will get one. That's good. I hope they do. I hope it doesn't toggle my arachnophobia, Cecily. Oh, jeez. My favorite is the one in Hammerting, which replaces the spiders with hand-drawn children's spiders drawing. Okay, that's adorable. Like a circle with a face and lines for the legs. It's super cute, actually. That's really cute. Chocobo says my favorite one is in Grounded, where it just turns all the spooters into balls. Yeah, they just turn into, like, featureless orbs, which I honestly find kind of creepy in and of itself. I feel like that's probably just, like, is that just, like, the 3D shape model of the spiders before they add any of, like, the textural features, I wonder? Because it is really funny. Ah! Quit it! No. Oh, Beans, I thought I was about to die. And then I didn't, which is great. No, you should have given me more juice. Oh well, whatever. I love my Dragon Age Orange Origin. I said Dragon Age Oranges. No, that's not what I want to say. Oh, flip. Okay, fine. Whatever. Anyways, Dragon Age Oranges mod that turns them into boulders and also replaces the sound. That's fantastic. I play Baldur's Gate 3. It doesn't trigger the phobia as much. Dragon Age spiders are way worse, especially in Dragon Age 2. And Origins. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm glad I haven't tried the Dragon Age games yet. I wasn't sure if they were for me, and if the spiders are scary, they're probably not. I can just about handle the spidery type creatures in this game, but I don't like them. Oh, where's your heat? Where's your heat? Okay, let me... Okay. What are you doing this? You know what? I'm just gonna drop a cheeky heal then. Okay. Why not? Jumpy, jumpy. Oh, such a good time. Hell yeah. No! Jump! Beans! Flip! Heck. Okay. Can't actually dash through those, which is really useful. Drop a cheeky little heal. I'm surprised that arachnophobia is as common as it is, like, just within our little sort of 10-person chat here. Maybe they should stop putting so many spiders in games since so many of us are scared of them. Though that would be unfair to the people who are spider enjoyers, and we respect those people too. Anyways. Okay, we have beaten this twice now. If we can beat this a third time, then I will go do the whole Pantheon again. They're dialed back in Inquisition, thankfully. Yay! The sounds for the spiders in the Dragon Age series are adding to it. About to some of like the buggy noises are not cool, not comfortable. I'm playing a game that's literally about bugs. What am I doing? Chocobo says I'm quite happy my arachnophobia is limited to real life, and I do okay with video game ones. The one thing that creeped me out massively though were the spider scorpions in the Elden Ring DLC. Oh no! Well, I guess I'm not playing that game then. Damn it! I was thinking of playing that one. Tomb Raider Underworld had spiders in it. That was a bad time for me. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Sen. That's awful. Silly says I'm not a huge fan of spiders, but I don't really mind them that much in games. On topic, I just found one under my mouse pad. Oh my god. Oh no. Sen says Samantha picked up an item in our co-op game that summons a spider army that can help you. Ah, no, please no. I know that all, but she does love spiders, which, again, respect. Hey, Alma, welcome on in. How are you doing? It's wonderful to see you. I hope you're having a lovely Friday. Hello, hello. We're just chatting about spiders in video games and video games that have neat arachnophobia modes. The weird thing about spiders is that if I encounter a spider in my house, I am terrified, and must evict it immediately. If I encounter a spider outdoors, like in the wild, in real life, like just in the park or the forest or something, I don't care. I see some spider webs out there, I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. They don't bother me. They literally don't bother me at all. Completely neutral. If I encounter a, tarantula in Animal Crossing, absolutely terrifying. There is one specific, like, special island you can travel to, when you go to, like, a mystery island with a Nook Miles ticket, in Animal Crossing New Horizons. That is just packed with tarantulas. And when I tell you how quickly I immediately run back to the pilot and I'm like, Wilbur, take me home. No. The scariest spiders in any video game are the ranchos in Animal Crossing. I can't stand them. They're terrifying. Anyways, just the absolute jump scare of it all. Anyways, Sen says, people on stream saw me react to one crawling across my desk. Might even be a clip existing. I had that happen on my stream. I swear, like, several weeks in a row. Where there was just like a teeny tiny little spider appears on stream, and I'm like, oh, okay, be right back. Just absolutely freaking out. Ah! Burn the whole island down, says Sen. Yep, absolutely. 100%. Otherwise would have deleted it probably. Oh, jeez. The reaction is me squeaking, which is cute in a way. That does sound adorable, but I'm very sorry. Casa, hello! Welcome in. Wobble, hello! How are y'all doing? It's lovely to see you. I need to mute for just a second. I'll be back in a moment. Sorry, friends, was blowing my nose and I didn't want to do that into the microphone. I'm going to take a sip of my tea because, of course, I have 2 beverages. This tea is an organic black tea from Kyushu in Japan. And as you may expect of a tea where the farmer takes great care of his tree, it's delicious. Whoa, beans. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. No! Got stuck on something. Anyways. I really don't like fights where the baddie gets to take, like, double damage on you. It just feels mean. It really does. Anyways. Hope everybody's having a good Friday so far. I was up late last night because I would like to get a bit of a head start on streaming activities. Which, if you don't know streaming is a 31-day art prompt challenge taking place over the month of October. And the prompts of which have been provided by members of the art stream community here on Twitch, including yours truly. And my day is the 7th. My word is blustery. I'm very looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. But I started sketching last night, and the first word on the prompt list is dinosaur. And so I wanted to do one of my favorite dinosaur-type creatures. Let me just pop a little linky-doo for you if you want the prompt list. All are welcome to participate, as much or as little as they want, of course. Thanks, chatbot, for putting another message right after the long message I just put in chat. Oh, heck. Sorry about that, everybody. But yeah, so I started on the first one last night, just doing like a preliminary sketch of it. And, oh man, turns out that, you know, being like, this dinosaur looks a lot like a bird. That's going to make it nice and easy, I guess, because I'm pretty good at drawing birds. I draw a lot of birds. Turns out, no. No matter what I did, this poor creature looked so derpy. So incredibly derpy. And it might just be because it didn't have any, like, feathery textures or, angry dance. Didn't have any feathery textures or other, you know, sort of colored in bits yet, but it just looked so silly. I didn't know what to do. It was very... So I kind of just gave up for the night eventually at about 10 to 1. Oh no, I jumped into that one because it was at a weird angle. Ugh. But you're dead, so whatever. But yeah, so that was a fun time. Ended up getting a blank sheet of paper accomplished, which felt real good. I'm okay, thanks. Keeping on, says Womble. That is better than bad. I love to hear it. Please continue keeping on. Just if you want to, of course, no pressure. Anyways. Alright. Okay, Fanta friend. No, damn it. No, you're doing one of them. For some reason, I'm really bad at catching the tell for I'm about to just swing my sword around at you. I do appreciate when they stagger without doing a slip and slide. That's very kind of them. Ah, no. sometimes when they stagger, they slip and slide all the way across the stage, which is very inconvenient if you're trying to drop a heal. Like I did just then. Probably not very sensible, because they weren't even staggered at that point, but eh. No! See? The slip and slide! What the heck is that? Like, clearly by the way that they move this, this battle stage is like sponsored by Astroglide or something, but still. Anyways. We did it. It's all good. Did I get another heal in? No, I didn't, damn it, and I hate when you're trying to drop a cheeky little heal just as the fight is about to change over. And it isn't quite enough time to fully heal. And you then just lose that fight milk, which is really, really annoying. But I also forgot that No Eyes was next, who is one of, I think, the less taxing of the baddies in this pantheon. Aw, dang nabbit, it's his turn if I got a blue screen of death. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Those are the worst. I'm glad you're back. I had a blue screen of death on stream last night. That was frustrating. The worst thing about when stream goes down is that I think oftentimes a lot of people are like, oh, the stream's over, and then just leave. I'm like, no, come back, I'm not done. Anyways, did some error log checking. I'm hoping I fixed it. Fingers, toes, arms, legs, and eyes crossed for you, my friend. At some point, I'm really gonna need to get a new computer because mine is not powerful enough to do a lot of the things I should probably be able to do with it. But I also need a new printer because it is dying, and it's what I use to scan in my traditional artworks, and about 50% of the time now it's like, oh, it goes through the entire scanning process, and then I can't believe I fell on spikes right after she died. Unbelievable. Turner says I love No Eyes' song. Oh, I know, she's so cool. I love her. I love her creepy song. I love her whole vibe. I love like the weird ghost minions that she has floating around. She's just the best. Also, she doesn't stagger, but there are so many opportunities to heal in that fight if you need to, which is I love personally. No, I dashed you, dink. No. So I'm just mad at this guy now. I'm extra mad at this guy because I'm about to die. No, I'm not! Yay! Well, thank you very much for the lurk. I've got to attempt some kind of productivity. Gonna lurk. Fair enough. Hope everyone has a lovely stream. Hope you have a lovely work productivity time. Hell yeah. And thank you for hanging out. Have a lovely lurk. I do really appreciate that, I do really appreciate if you stand next to this guy while he's doing his opening, he will actually take damage from your heroic odor charm, which you got from him, so, you know, fair enough. Doma, 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 indeed. Fair. Hey, oh! I love him so much. He's my favorite guy. Despite the fact that I've died to this dude, he's my bestie. He's my best pal. He's my sweet cheese. I'm down to 1 health. This bodes poorly for me. I'm dead. But you know what? I still love him. Because he's my favorite. Anyways. He actually, you know, like, he's very beatable, but he makes you work for it, which I appreciate. Anyways, Cassie says, I'm sat doing my work timesheets for the past 2 weeks. Oops. But at least you're doing them. Hell yeah. Chocobo says he should be the only boss immune to the charm, honestly, and you know what? That makes sense. And yet, I think it's the difference between, and pardon me for getting a little bit crass here. He's a stinky boy, obviously, but that's his own stinkiness. Now you're coming at him with your stinkiness. That's a different stinky, and it's different. It's like when you need to toot, it's like, okay, that's icky, but I can deal with it. But when somebody else does a toot, it's the most disgusting thing you've ever experienced in your life. Why would you do that in a lift? Anyways. Nah, that was a mistake. It's too long. Their swordy sword to just get around when they do the flip with it. And I always forget, and I always try to do it anyways, and I need to learn to just back away when they do that. I don't know why I do that. I don't know. It's a stupid thing to do because it doesn't work. A formidable little friend who simply had too much Fanta. I love them. Oh, I don't need to heal. Why am I healing? I'm at full health. Damn it. The number of times I have just reflexively, out of instinct even, healed when I'm at full health when a boss is staggered and I could just take this opportunity to take an opportunity attack. Why am I like this? I don't know. But clearly I am. Yeah, again, I don't actually need to do that. Why did I do that? It's in the muscle memory, you know what I mean? The music in this bit is so good. My goodness. There we go. We did it. Full health, full health, full health. Yay. Let's see how hard we die. Anyways, this just reminded me I needed to do my timesheet for this week. I always forget when I have Friday off, says Chocobo. Oh, Beans, please do it. If anyone in chat needs to fill in a timesheet, please do that. I would like you to get paid. I prefer when she's closer to the floor. I don't like having to be all the way up there. Anyways. Incidentally, when I had day jobs where I had to timesheet, I was also very bad at them. I was just thinking actually about the time that many years ago, like probably like 10 years ago now, I was in a temp post working in higher education, and I was clearly very valued in that post. I think it was like a new post that they had made, basically. And at some point, I think I'd been there for some months, and at some point they were like, okay, this post is clearly invaluable, so we're going to create a permanent post and advertise a permanent post for it. We strongly encourage you to apply for this post. In other words, if you apply for this, like, you'll get it. Because I'd been doing that job for, you know, sort of 7 or 8 months or however long it was, and I was well liked within the group, which was nice. But they advertised the post, and it was a salary grade lower than I was being paid. And also only during term at the university. You'll be shocked to know I chose not to apply for it. Oh, feck. I thought I'd made it that time. Apparently not. No! Why did you just walk into me? Are you serious? Swear words to you, buddy. Anyways, but yeah, that felt a little bit rude. It's like, hey, you've been doing this job super great. How would you like to do it for, like, 4,000 pounds less per year? And also, just be unemployed for several months of the year. Would you enjoy that? It will come as no surprise that no, I was like, you know, I'm gonna not do that, and then I didn't, because why would I? That was a terrible deal. It's really telling, I think, when they're like, oh, you're so amazing, we love you so much, we're gonna give you like the worst deal possible. The funniest thing is that that's the second, now that I'm looking back, that's the second time that happened to me. There was another department that I'd worked for briefly, doing, I think at this point it was one of my first contracts as a temp, doing fairly basic work, but they were like, you're clearly very good. We would love to keep you on, like, doing more advanced stuff. But again, it was like, how would you like to take a pay cut? And it's like, I feel like you're not really valuing me to the extent that you say you are if you want me to do this much more work for less. No! Why not pay me? That was a job where my manager, just complaining about old jobs now. My manager added me, was like, what's your Facebook? Can I add you as a friend on Facebook? And, you know, I'm going to be honest with you, I did not want to add my manager as a friend on Facebook. We are not friends. I didn't consider him a friend. It was not that kind of a workplace to me, you know. He was just a guy in a suit who had a desk literally right behind mine and could see everything I was working on all day and micromanaged about it. And I'm like, why do you think I want to be your friend, man? We are not friends. I'm here to pay the rent. It was very bizarre. Anyways, I did accept his friend request because I didn't feel like I couldn't. You know, that's one of those, I feel like that's just one of those things that should just be an unspoken boundary. Like, you don't follow your employees on social media. That's none of your beeswax. That's off the clock, you know. When they're off the clock, you don't have to know what they're doing off the clock, okay? Maybe you don't have many friends. I don't know. Join a book club. I sound really mean now. Obviously, there are workplaces where people have a very much more friendly relationship with people who are technically their boss, but like, eh. I think there are also circumstances where that doesn't feel appropriate. Anyways, hey, it's Luskin! Hey, buddy! Here we go. And, okay. Alright. Yep. I love Sharp Shadow. Can you tell how much I love Sharp Shadow? It makes, okay, I used it incorrectly there, but most of the time, it makes things so much easier. Heal, heal. No. Yes. Okay, cool. Wizard. Nope. The only bosses that I'm interested in being friends with are, like, Dung Defender. Actually, that's it. Any boss who micromanages and then adds you on Facebook sounds like a terrible boss. Uh-huh. Yeah. Anyways, oh, by the way, just FYI, I don't think I have a publicly... I think my Facebook profile is publicly, like, unlisted anyway, so you shouldn't be able to find... You might be able to find, like, my professional page, which hasn't been updated probably since 2019, because I didn't get any engagement from it, and I was just like, I don't like it here. I'm not going to update this. I don't have access to my Facebook account anymore, so if we are friends on Facebook, don't ever try to contact me there, because I won't see it. Basically what happened was, at some point a couple months ago, my browser, my main, like, web browser on my computer updated and signed me out of all of the websites and services that I'm normally, like, just stay signed into. And for the most part, that was faffy, but fine. But can I remember my Facebook password? Can I heck? Now, normally, you would think that you can just request a password reset, you know? Maybe it'll, like, text you a confirmation number, because two-factor authentication is good. Send you an email with a link where you can reset your password, yada yada yada. Facebook's password reset situation was impenetrable and broken as heck. So not only, they were like, okay, just go to a device where you are signed in. It's like, I'm not signed in on any devices because this is the only place where I was using Facebook. And by using Facebook, I mean I would open the website once a month, see if I had any DMs, see I didn't have any DMs, and then leave. So they'd be like, yeah, go to a device where you are signed into Facebook, and then get, you know, sort of change your password from there. It's like, okay, well, I can't do that because I'm not signed in anywhere. But going to, like, the reset password page just took me round in circles and wouldn't actually let me reset my password. They were like, okay, we've sent a code to your Messenger account. It's like, I can't access Messenger because I'm not signed in. It was infuriating. And I decided, you know what? I don't need Facebook in my life. I never look at it. I look at it for about 5 minutes. I see 2 posts that annoy me from people I'm quote-unquote friends with on Facebook. I see about 3 ads that are terrible, and then I leave. So, yeah, please don't try to contact me on Facebook. I won't see it. If you actually want to speak to me, you're going to have to send me an email. Talk to me, send me a DM on Discord, send me a DM on Instagram. Literally send me a DM anywhere else I have an account, but not Facebook. I don't miss it, weirdly enough. Oh, that was easy. Did. Almost managed to do all the kills. Hey, Stinky Boy! I log into Facebook like once a month to check in on people who still use it, says Cassie. Yeah, that's about it. But otherwise, I'm just logged into Messenger because some friends still use that. Yeah, basically, my Facebook usage amounted to... I need to send... My nephew's birthday is coming up, and I need to send a DM to my sister-in-law because I want to know what sorts of things is he into now to send him a gift for his birthday, and that's about it. Oh god, he's gonna be turning 13 next spring. What the heck do 13-year-old boys like? I'm given to understand he's really into, like, baby's first astrophysics or something now, or possibly, like, aliens and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll get him a book about cryptids. Is that too much projecting my own interests and hoping that my young relative will be into them? I don't know. Or is that just sharing my interests? I wish someone had given me a book about cryptids when I was that age. Oh, that, you know, saying that, someone did give me that one beautiful book about gnomes by those 2 Dutch authors. If you know the one, you know the one, and it changed your childhood. Fundamentally altered my brain chemistry, that book. It was glorious. Anyways, and now I make cute art of gnomes who are married. The gnome husbands. The G's are silent. Ah! Damn it. No. Anyways. Fortnite coins, whatever they're called, says Dark. Yeah, I guess I could just get him like a Nintendo Switch gift card. Though that being said, I tried to do that, I think, last year. Because I know he has a Nintendo Switch and he's very into like Nintendo games. I think I tried to get him a gift card last year, and it was nearly impossible for me in the UK to get him a gift card in Canada for, like, let's say, $50 Canadian worth of Nintendo Switch store. It was very annoying. I can't remember what... I think I ended up just buying him some Lego, which he also really loved, so hopefully still does at age 13. Anyways. I mean, my partner and I still love Lego, and we are in our 40 and 50, so I have tween-age nieces, no idea what they like, no idea what the 18-year-old likes either, says Casa. It's really difficult at that age. I feel like it's easier when they're very young. But once they get into the teen years, they've probably started amassing, like, you know, possibly some savings or pocket money. When they get into the point where they maybe have like a part-time job or a summer job. Like, I had a part-time job for the last few years of secondary school because I appreciated having some income so I could save up and, you know, go traveling and stuff. But God knows nobody would have known what to buy me as gifts when I was that age. Lego is always a great choice, as Chocobo. Maybe get us some... Ooh, technical Lego! Yeah, that's fun. Don't know. Anyways, I mean, his birthday is months away. I was just thinking of reasons that I would send DMs on, Facebook, and that's basically the only one. I used to get messages occasionally from, like, editor friends and stuff if they were working on sort of a writing project or an anthology, or writer friends who were like, hey, I heard about this opportunity you might be into as well, if you wanted to send in a pitch. So it was useful for that, but that kind of dried up. I think after one dude who was an editor on an antho that regrettably I worked on, who frankly was, if I may not mince my words, a dick. And I didn't like him. And I didn't enjoy working on that piece. But wholly unrelated to that, went to jail for a very bad criminal thing. And I was like, oh. And so I think that acquaintance group kind of disbanded after that, because that guy was a bad crime man, and kind of not extremely not cool. I know I do jokey jokes about do crimes, but like a lot of crimes you really shouldn't do because they're actually very uncool. Anyways, but yeah, so that kind of, I think most of those people have probably, like, you know, the non-crime people, the normal people, like everyone else, kind of moved off of regularly using Facebook as well anyway, so. Be gay, do crime, get bounty. Oh man, now I want a bounty, Casa! I love bounty. Anywho. The 18-year-old just started uni, maybe I just get her vouchers for Christmas for Just Eat or something. You know what? Okay. Wholeheartedly recommend, like, at that age, vouchers are great. So I have a nephew who is 18 or 19, is just starting university in Wales. Very exciting. Doing some kind of agricultural, horticultural, I'm not sure. Something to do with naturey, farmy, planty stuff. We're very proud of him. He is distressingly taller than I am and looks kind of like a grown-up and could probably grow a very big beard if he wanted to, and that's terrifying because what are you talking about? He's a 90-year-old boy! Anyways. For last Christmas, we were like, hey buddy, what would you like for Christmas? And he was like, and we canvassed his elder sister, and she was like, oh, just get him a Uniqlo voucher. So we went to great pains to try and get a, when I say we took great pains, we used a VPN, to get him a Uniqlo voucher, because he was living in, because he's from Japan. And they would not let us buy a Uniqlo Japanese voucher on the UK site, oddly enough. Which they really should let you do. Because sometimes you have friends and loved ones who live in other countries and you want to get them gift vouchers because it's easy. I'm a little stressed at the moment because I, well in advance, ordered a birthday gift for my mother who turned a significant age on Tuesday, and it still hasn't arrived. And when I say I ordered it from a local business that is in the same city that she lives in, so I mistakenly thought it wouldn't take more than like 2 weeks to get there from the day I ordered it. And it still isn't there. I feel reasonably confident that my mother doesn't watch my live stream, so I'm going to tell you right now, I got her a 1,000-piece puzzle of a painting by L.S. Lowry. Because I thought real hard about what is the thing that my mother would like. And she likes doing puzzles and that kind of thing. And I looked at all the different puzzle styles and the different types of artwork that they have. And what I felt like looked like a visually appealing, because there's a lot to consider in like puzzle construction in terms of like the visuals of it. Not just is it a nice picture, but also like, is there enough visual interest that you're not just, that there's not like large numbers of pieces that are all just the same color, which I think some people enjoy as a challenge. I don't think my mother does so much. I think she prefers it to look a little bit more interesting. And if you've ever seen an L.S. Lowry painting, you know it's got lots of fun little details all in it. And I thought that would be nice. So I really hope that eventually she gets her gift. Maybe she'll get it by the time she turns for 1. Sorry, 29. Anyways, if my mother is 29, then she was minus 11 years old when I was born. That's terrifying. But anyways, I probably should have just gotten her a gift card for said local independent bookstore. Because the other thing about, I don't know if I've talked about my hometown before. I come from a hippie city where a lot of the local businesses are run by type B personalities. In other words, oh, we'll get around to it at some point. So I worked when I lived back in the old country, I worked in a public library for many years, which I largely adored. It's a wonderful line of work. It's very rewarding. And it was also union, so it was not only rewarding, it was compensated, which is glorious. Anywho, one of the things that we lent out for years was VHS tapes. Remember those, everybody? God, I am aging myself here. Holy heckums, VHS tapes. Anyways, but yes, we rented out VHS tapes of many and various popular and classic films, instructional videos, documentaries, all kinds of, like, whatever you could think of. We had it. But there was also an actual video rental store in the center of town for many years. Is it still there? I have no idea. It was great. But, someone once returned a video from said video store to the library by mistake. They put it in like the deposit box, even though it very clearly said whatever the name of that video rental store was, and not public library on the box. So the only thing we could do at that point was to ring up the video store and be like, hey, someone brought this video to us by mistake. Do you want to just like, when one of your staff members has a chance to just run over and pick it up? And when I say run over and pick it up, I mean literally like a 5-minute walk tops. Like, they were not far from us at all. It was like across the street and through half a car park. Like, that's it. And they were like, okay, yeah, we'll send someone over. And then they just never, ever did. I think we called them up again like a few weeks later. You know, like, we were concerned that whoever returned this to us by mistake was accruing late fees and stuff, right? And they were like, oh yeah, we'll send someone to pick it up. And they just never did it. It just sat at the library's sort of personal items to collect shelf for like years. Because they just never came and got it. I mean, I suppose one of us could conceivably have run it over to them, but it didn't feel like that was on us to do at that point. It's very weird. Don't worry, I grew up black and white TV and VHS as well, says Chocobo. Hell yeah! Hell yeah. I remember when we did not have, my family didn't have a VHS player yet, because they were still it was quite a premium thing to own. So if we were gonna like watch a movie together and have a movie night, and that was like a special big deal, we would rent a VHS player as well as the movie from the video rental store. The number of video games I have only played, like, you know, late 80s, early 90s, NES and SNES video games, I have only played the beginnings of because we rented them from the local video rental store, because it would also do games. And I had to take it back after a couple of days, which meant I didn't have a chance to actually play the whole game for the most part. So I'd be like, oh, Legend of Zelda, hell yeah. Never made it past like the first dungeon. The only Zelda game I've actually played in full was Link's Awakening for the Switch. I do really want to play the new Zelda game. I think it looks really cute and fun. There's a horse in it, and you get to do some very creative puzzle solving from the looks of it, but hopefully not as much like I don't know where I'm going dungeons. Turner, thank you very much for the lurk. Weekend rentals were always great as a kid, says Chocobo. Hell yeah. My only caveat is that my parents had a tendency, and apparently they still do with Netflix now, to just be like, oh, that looks interesting. It is some movie that no one has ever heard of, and the reason no one's ever heard of it is that it was bad. Like, just the number of straight-up terrible movies that they will watch. And then be like, wow, that wasn't very good. And I'm like, yeah, maybe next time just like, you have the internet now. You have search engines. Just look up the reviews. I know the reviews don't always tell you everything, but geez Louise. I mean, my dad liked the first Suicide Squad movie better than the second movie, which apparently is an unpopular opinion. I haven't seen either of them, but we did eventually get a VHS player, which was very exciting. And I had okay, so, you know, as with every child who was a youngin' in like the 80s and the early 90s, I was a fan of, I feel like that was a really good special. I mean, I realize this might just be because I was a child at that point. But I feel like that was a really good special age for like animated movies in general. But I would have like well-meaning, damn it, I didn't realize I was on 1 health because I'm just having a ramble about my childhood watching VHS videos. You know, for instance, like, I would have, like, an older, like, auntie or uncle or something who knows that I really like The Little Mermaid, which is a new film that's just come out. And so, instead of getting me the actual film of The Little Mermaid, they had these VHS tapes that were just, like, a compilation of songs from Disney stuff. And so they'd be like, look, it's The Little Mermaid. And it's like, it's The Little Mermaid and other songs compilation video. But it was probably less expensive than the actual Little Mermaid on VHS. I had several of those. And every time I was like, oh, it's The Little Mermaid. Oh, it isn't actually the movie. But did I still watch those? Of course I did. No, 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 no. Fanta friend, no. Come on, man. Come on. Anyways, thank you for joining me on Elder Millennial Hours with Twitch user Sammy Kelsch. That was fun. I'm gonna make a concerted effort not to die this time. How's that sound? Anyways. What's everybody up to this weekend? Are you doing anything cool, anything fun? I have a whole bunch of art I have to scramble to do and begin and plan pretty much ASAP, so that's what I'm doing. I'm still just shocked at how bad I was trying to draw that dinosaur. I'm very sad about it. Because I really want it to be cute, but if you see my Dinosaur Day artwork is just like, it is said dinosaur, but from a significant distance, you know why. So it's a very small, very undetailed rendition of it in a very large detailed forest. You know why. And that's okay, sometimes it'd be like that. Anyways. Noah. I don't want to interrupt No Eyes' song because it's so pretty. Oh, that's the other thing I have to do today. I have to create a returns label for a perfume that I received in the post and I do not like very much. I mean, it's okay, it's just kind of boring. I don't really want to spend my non-existent monies on something that it turns out, oh, actually, when I'm wearing this, it's boring. Pass. I'm just gonna heal a bit for a second, though. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, yeah. I have, for my lunch today, excitingly, a very strong, it was on sale, and I was like, ooh, goat's cheese doesn't bother my tum-tum as much as regular cheese, because I'm lactose intolerant. And they had a Gouda cheese made with goat's milk, and I was like, ooh. It has a strength rating of 6. My partner tried it yesterday and says it's very strong but very tasty, so I'm very looking forward to that. I do like a goat situation. No! That's the second time this stream that I've died on spikes. Just, like, right after she's defeated. Not died on spikes, but, you know, like, fell into the spikes. No, don't walk into me, you dingus. No. Rude. 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 So rude. Stinky. Stinky boy. I'm doing such a terrible job in this fight today. I don't know why. Ugh. No. Stinky. And there's like no heal opportunities in this fight. So you just kind of gotta... You just kind of gotta hope that doesn't happen. I dashed, damn it. Rude. Anyways, let's try again. Oops. Anywho. This time for sure. I'd really like to beat this Pantheon. I'd like to beat all the Pantheons. Die. Yay, thank you. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Oh, it's doing that weird thing. Do you ever have it where when you have a hot drink, but like the liquid has been still for a while and pockets of it are different temperatures than others? So like some of that sip was warmish and some of that sip was quite cold and they weren't quite blended together and it was very bizarre. Hydrant! Thank you very much for the hydrate. Let me pause this for a second while I take a sip of my tea. Much appreciated. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Always appreciate the hydration. Always very much appreciate that. That tea is so yummy. I mean, ultimately, of course, it just tastes like black tea, but it tastes like a really nice black tea. That's the difference. I was just craving just a very simple black tea this morning. I have a lot of interesting teas of different types and varieties and flavors and stuff. And sometimes I just want regular. I'm doing good. It's been a little while since I was able to stop by, and it is lovely to see you. So nice to see you. Welcome on. Welcome back. Oh, heck. Oh, shoot. Oh, pretzels. No. No. Nope. Okay. The music in this fight is so serious. Oh! Oh, there they go. Oh, the Fanta's exploding everywhere. I ain't cleaning that up, buddy. Hydra said, obvious. The Bird and Blood should definitely sponsor you. Considering the number of Bird and Blood bags in my house and the degree to which I shout them out, they really should. Thank you. Oh, goodness gracious. I know they also hire illustrators to do artworks for their monthly, like, subscription club. Just saying. Just saying, Bird and Blood. Just saying. I am paint. I've never put myself forward for such a thing because of the absolute terror of the rejection I would feel if they were like, oh, we're not actually looking for any illustrators at this time. I would feel so sad. Janinja! Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. Hydran says, maybe try contacting them and be like, oh, hi. I mean, ultimately, there's no harm in reaching out. I'm just a very shy plum, and I would feel really sad if they said no. Janinja says, hey there, big Hollow Knight fan. Hell yeah. Welcome on in. I am a big Hollow Knight fan too, in case you can't tell. Lovely to see you. I hope you're having a good Friday. Trying not to die. Trying not to die. Oh no. No, no. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on, dude. Ah! No, no, I dashed the wrong way. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. No. Heck. Oh, that's embarrassing. You can call me Jern. Okay, then I will. Thank you for letting me know. I also struggle with this place. Yeah, it's a real humdinger. An absolute so-and-so, if I do say so myself. Obviously, we haven't been to this one yet. But we will. I feel semi-confident that we will. Come on, get in. There we go. Okay. Let's go up there. Hollow Knight? Never heard of it, says Casa. Yeah, still haven't been able to beat Path of Pain. Path of Pain sucks and it's hard and I don't like it. I will have to park that. I have faith in your ability to do it, says Dark. Thank you. But I will have to park that faith for a moment so it can remain here while I go and make lunch. I hope you have a lovely lunch, Dark. I hope it's delicious and good. Path of Pain is sort of fun, says an apparent masochist. Well, you know, glass houses re-back masochism because you've seen the number of bookshelves I keep making myself paint. Why do I keep going back to it? I don't know. Maybe just because it's synonymous with cozy to me in my mind. Maybe because I honestly find doing all of those little details kind of meditative in a weird way. But here we are. Anyways. Okay. Get stinkied. I'm a stinky little buddy. Got too much Fanta. There's something wrong with me. This fight makes me want an orange soda. It's a problem. Bye! Good night, friend. That fight does, in the base game, that fight does make me feel quite sad. The way at the end of the fight they kind of like reach out to you. That's very sad. You can tell that they're trying their best. I recently played Hollow Knight with mods and I've got to say it's very fun. Ooh, which mods? Which mods? Which mods? Let me know. I have never modded my Hollow Knight. But there are a few I'm intrigued by. Drop a cheeky little heal. Skin mod's also. Ooh, room random mod! Yay! I do like you get to make the little guy various flavors of cute. Also very fun. Is that? Yay! Okay, full health. Good. I do want to try a room rando. It terrifies me because you could end up in the end of the Path of Pain. Right after coming out of King's Pass, you know? That's no, I would fail that though. I do think it would be fun to try. Because of room randos, I have seen someone attempt Path of Pain backwards, which again, terrifying. It was fun, says Stern. There's a randomizer that makes all items you pick up random too. Oh! I love the idea of the randomizer, and I'm also terrified of the idea of the randomizers. Boss fight. Do. Boss fight song. Hey, oh! Doma indeed. Oh, here we go. Bouncy, bouncy. Friendly little basketball. I'd love to see it. Hooah! I love all the noises he makes. I love the fact that he is not immune to the stinky charm, even though he's a stinky boy himself. Oh, no. Yay! My boy! This time for sure. No! Quit it. I don't know why. I'm literally not using any spells in any of these fights. These are all just like sword and dash fights to me. Which is maybe weird, I don't know. What? Cheeky heel in the corner. Nope, nope. Ah, shoot. Okay. Underestimated that one. Yay, but he's dead anyways. Love you, my dung friend. He is my best friend. He's my good time boy. Dung Defender is one of my favorites this turn. I wholeheartedly agree. He's a wonderful creature. He's a good friend. And I love him. I could change my charms a little bit, because I don't need to be stinky anymore. But in my experience, when I change my charms, when I inevitably die in this phase of the Pantheon, I will forget to change them back, and then I will be royally effed when I start it up again. So I'm just going to leave him as is. I forget what order the bosses come in this second half because I haven't done it in a wee while. Because I only play this game pretty much once a week at this point. Damn it. Okay, we're doing one of them. No, and we know we can dash through those if we need to, like so. Healing up. Heal up. And hiding in the corner. Nope. Damn it, dude. No. Oh, okay, you moved backwards. Well, nuts to you then, my dude. Nuts. Healing up. What was that jump? What the heck was that jump? Okay, alright. I see what you're doing, and it's stupid. Nope. Nope. No, two in a row? Really? That's just mean. This is rude. 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 There we go. Healing up. Healing up. Healing up as much as I can, which is not very much. Stealing some fight milk. Okay, he's dead. Can I get more fight milk out of you? Oh, thank you for the fight milk. Hell yeah. Oh, that's better. Jaren says, pretty sure I kept losing to Grim on one of these runs. I feel that. Grim, specifically, and in like the base game, I spent a very long time on NKG before I got the rhythm down. Gotta make sure you have your milk, says Jaren. It's true. I love my fight milk. It's delicious. I hate these stupid flying swords. You absolute nincompoop. I don't think I've ever used that expression before in my life, but I feel like if anyone deserves it, it's Markoth. A real ding-dong of a creature. 2 shields now. Okay, fine. Damn it. Mine. Okay, can I just hang out over here and heal a bit? Because I'm gonna. Nope. No, I can't. Okay, that's over. That's done. Get spelled, actually. This is an opportunity to do a spell, I feel like. no, no. No. Ugh, rude. I'm dead. Okay, fine. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. That's my Markoth song. Do you like it? I wrote it myself. Anyways, I think we're gonna give this one more go, and then I'm gonna take a super quick BRB to refresh my senses and drink some water, and maybe have a rich tea biscuit while I'm off mic. Because I, unsurprisingly, did not eat breakfast before I started. Because I got out of bed at 10:25 to start the stream. I've been having some fun new TMJ troubles, and it's making it hard to rest effectively because I'm in a lot of pain. But I'm okay. Don't worry about it. But it means I am sleepy. All right, Fanta buddy. My little Fanta baby. No. It's okay, that's quite enough out of it. I dislike when the ghosties don't get obliterated by my odiferous cloud. I feel like that's very rude of them. That's what it's for! No. Staggered, you staying still, thank you for not slip and sliding. You know I hate when you do that. Get God. Get real God, please. Oh, jeez. Cheese pizza. Okay. Okay. He's fine. Yay! See, I told you it was fine. It's lunchtime here, says Casa. Hell yeah. Happy lunchtime. Our time zones are very different, says Stern. It's 7:12 a.m. for me right now. Oh my goodness, my friend, how are you awake? How are you awake? Good job. That is one of the troubles of streaming here in the morning, is that it means that a lot of people I know it's very early for them. I am on Greenwich Mean Time. Well, technically I'm on British summertime right now, but I live in the GMT zone. The Gin Amtonic zone. No. I do not like, despite living in the UK, I don't like gin. It's very popular here, but I think it's gross. I prefer tea. Anywho, speaking of, I'm gonna take a sip of it. I love that if you just stand in the middle of the bottom platform, you really don't get attacked by anything. You can't really do any attacks from there either. But you also don't get attacked by anything, which feels real good. The general madness time, or badly sunburned time, says Casa. Both is true. Yep, I start work at 7 since term, but I've been off work for a while. I see, so it is your regular schedule. Cool, cool, cool. But, nope. I mean, most days I'm up for like 9 to do. Well, I'm awake before that because I have to see my person off to go to the office. But I'm up and about for like 9. But that doesn't mean my brain feels awake by then. Hello, Dan. Welcome in. Dan says, "What game is this? Something new? Oh, it's just this little indie game you've probably not heard of. It's called Hollow Knight, I think. Am I saying that? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Help me out here, chat." Anyways, basically it's like this whole cyberpunk situation where this little guy's a hologram and it's very sparkly. Hollow Knight. You know, like Hollow Taco. Anyways. No, shoot! Ah, shoot! Okay, well, I'll be dead soon. No, no, I won't! Never mind! Jordan says, hey Dad, nice to meet you. This is Hollow Knight, an amazing game that I think everyone should experience once. Hey Gigadelic, how's it going? Welcome on in. Does Dan already know? He does. He very much does. Sorry about that, Jordan. Dan is being a menace, says Casa. A silly so-and-so, but we love him. Dan is here often, says Dan, but I do appreciate you trying to help. That was very kind. Doma. Couldn't have said it better myself, buddy. Hell yeah. Ah, jeez, no. Was trying not to get hit by the dude and then got hit by all of the shockwaves coming out of the floor instead. Not cool. On the other hand, hey, oh. Are you Northern Dung Defender with all those AOPs? Anyways, as you can tell by my accent, I'm from the United Kingdom. As you can actually tell by my accent, I'm very obviously an immigrant. But I've been living here for over a decade. And I don't want to put them on blast, but someone I met recently in person who is a Canadian who's from about 30 minutes from where I'm from asked me if I was American. And I was like, what? Mate, no. We were neighbors back home. What the hell? It was surreal, honestly. And I would say I will never let him live it down, but no, I'll let him live it down because he's a nice guy. Which is very funny. But yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Right, this game was $15 at launch, this Gigadelic. I have no idea. I play it on Games Pass. And I wasn't playing it at launch either because I wasn't playing a lot of games back then. But yeah, I heard, oh god, Dan says I heard Silk Song Klaxon, everybody. I heard Silk Song will be $149 at launch, but that's actually cheap by 2035 prices. Oh god. 2035 when I don't even know. Will we all just be like queuing up for hours to get a single pack of spaghetti from the supermarket, and spaghetti costs like $200 a packet? I feel like that's how things are gonna go. Anyways, Insurance says, Lamau, I was about to say you don't sound from the UK. I'm a Canadian. Yay, Canada! My favorite immigrant, says Casa. Don't tell my sister-in-law. Your secret is safe with me and the, you know, however many people are watching the stream. Casa says, we need Jam's ! Chance of Silk Song command. I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna go to a random number generator and tell you what the percentage chance of Silk Song is. Hold up. Okay, what's going on? Turn.
Oh, hell yeah. June Wonder just subscribed.
Jen, thank you very much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes and stuff. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what today's chance of a Silk Song announcement is. We're gonna need to briefly look at my Instagram. I apologize, but that's the way the thingy works. But here's my Instagram if you're not there. I do cute watercolors and stuff of little creatures, but more importantly, I'm gonna roll us a D100, see what's to— oh my god, did y'all see? There is a 1% chance that we will get some Silk Song news today. According to the— you can't make this up! What the hell? Oh my god. Oh no. I'm so sorry, everyone. I cursed it. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Jern says that's higher than usual. Oh my god. Usually it's 0. I mean, that is true. This is a non-zero chance. So there is still a chance. So I'll light some candles later. I'm manifesting. We'll see what we can do. Sorry about that. I did not expect to get a nat 1 on Silksong News. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. I feel like I've cursed it now. I really do. I would really love if I can just get through this fight in one piece and get to the spa. That would be honestly great. Hey, oh! Oh, I dashed the wrong way, and now I'm down to 2 health. Great. Wonderful. Love that for you. Whip! Okay, do I have a chance to drop a cheeky heal and not get did a little bit? Hooah! Yay! We got him! We did it! Oh my goodness. Yeah, Jern says QV. So what you're saying is, there's a chance, Jim Carrey gif. And you know what? That is true. That is very true. That is very true. There is a very real possibility that that nat 1 will mean that we did it. Alright, speaking of we did it, let's get this guy got. Dashed the wrong way, but that's okay. Dashing the correct way, and dashing this way. Dashing through the shockwaves in a beat-up Chevrolet. Whoa, no. Heal. And get hit. Okay, cool. And hide in the corner. My favorite place to be. Watch for any falling gubbins coming my way. No, we're good. Okay. Nope. One of them. I'm gonna jump over it. Okay. The number of times I've been down to like 1 health in this fight and then get got by like a boulder falling from the ceiling is just, that's just the worst. That's so mean. Huh? Damn it. Okay. Run and hide, heal, and an absolute champ. Okay. String nail a couple times, and you're dead, and I have full health. Welcome back, Dark. Hello, hello. I love how unique and goofy your emotes are. I love them. Oh, thank you, Jern. I hope you enjoy them. I think the most relevant one to this stream is probably the fight one. Oh, yay! It's this jerk. We have no choice but to dislike. Ugh. Very irritating, very... What's the opposite of demure? That's this guy. I love that you can just kind of nudge him when he's in that mode. I think that's very funny. It's annoying for getting hits in, but it is very funny. He's very nudgeable.
Mine.
Damn it. I'm sure, I know I have beat this guy because I made it to the final boss fight and then lost of this thing, but I'm just gonna hide over here and heal. That's what I'm gonna do. Sometimes you just gotta hide and heal. And you know, sometimes that means that you don't die. I love to not die. The opposite of demure is brazen or shameless, says Stern. Those are not enough words to explain how awful this guy is. Yeah, he's the worst. Hey, want to see something cool? My face exploded last night, says Dan. What? Are you okay? Dan, are you okay? That sounds terrifying. I returned. I've also done some laundry things. Hell yeah. Good job, Dark. I'm very proud. Oh, it's these guys. Okay, this is fine. Honestly, these guys, so much less of a threat when you have dash does damage available. Except when you don't deploy it properly and you take a damage anyways. You know, apart from that. The real secret to these guys for me is just always make sure that they're both on, that they're not, they're on the same side of you. Like they're both to your left or to your right. That's it. That's all. That's all you gotta worry about. I think. You can do that. You're good. Take one of them died. Opportunity to do a little cheeky heal. Get damaged again. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're cool with taking some damage because we've got Grub Song. And damage gives us more fight milk so we can heal. Nah! Unless you do that, in which case you're a ding-dong. Oh no. Oh no, they've desynchronized. Not cool, not cool. Not cool. Damn it, okay. This is going worse than I'd hoped that it would. Okay, well, one of them's dead, so that's a good. Alright, this is okay, another one's dead. Great, okay, that's like 3 that I've killed so far, so that's pretty good. I think there's a total of, is it 5? I feel like it's 5. And they're on the same side of me now, which is also good, because then they run over, and then no. Okay. Damn it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're good. Super runaway. We're still good. Okay, please die. Please die. Worth it. Sorry if I'm quiet. This fight is just a lot because they keep coming and they don't stop. It's very rude. A little sortie sword in, and then leave. Get hit. Make the mistake of getting hit again. No. Okay. Okay, and heal. Maximum desperation heals. Nope. No. Get away. And try not to die. Okay. Another one's dead. Good. And another one's back. Awesome. Love that for me. Hate this for me. Hate this so much. Okay, that one died. Cool. Good. Okay. What are you doing? I think this is the last one. Which I think means that I can go to the grave. Run away and heal. Damn it, I dashed. No. It was probably a little too slow. Okay, well, it's fine because he's dead. And I think that means we're done. Good. Good. I'm still alive. I don't have a lot of health, but I'm still alive. So, there's plenty of British insults we could use, but this is a cozy place. This is Casa. This is fair. This is very fair. Oh god, first time playing the game. These Watcher Knights gave me hell, says Jern. Yep, I think that is an absolute mood. I did the hockey thing again, says Dan, only this time I took a ball in the face. Got away quite lightly, to be honest, just a burst lip. Oh, you poor thing. I hope that you recover soon and you feel better. That sounds very oof ouch. But good job doing the hockey. That's awesome. I hope you had a lot of fun. It's 6 in here, says Dark. Oh, of course. Other options are available in the main game. Yes, that's right. I remember it well, and I love those options. Anyway. Oh, it's you! Okay, fine. This guy's annoying, but... Yep. And heal. Clap. Man, he teleports way too fast. It's deeply uncool. I can't get any little claps in. Very rude. Okay. I also really hate when he's about to do the that attack and then he does like a fake out. That's not cool. That's very not cool. But I do appreciate when he gives you the opportunity to like heal up a bit. That's really nice. Even if his weird little hums are weird. His little grunts. They're like little. He's always grunting, this guy. He's a grunty little boy. Damn it. I still think that teleporting is cheating, but, you know, whatever. How come I never get the teleport ability, huh? How does that seem fair? Man, the fake out's always upset Lisa's turn. I know, right? It's just rude. It's just rude. Why would you do that to me, little buddy? Not cool. Okay. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Damn it. What was I doing? I don't know. I think my brain just turned into porridge for a second there. But, this, annoyingly, the, like, base version of this guy was what I died to in my first very bad attempt at Steel Soul. I think I dashed into him by mistake and lost, like, my one remaining, thingy of fighting him. It was very upsetting. I was an upsetty little spaghetti, for sure. Alright. There were no bad attempts, there were only bad outcomes, says Dan. Aw. I mean, it was pretty bad. But my final attempt at Steel Soul, which I think was technically my second, I want to say, was very successful, and we did great. And I felt very proud of that. Damn it. Not gonna get got by these. Not gonna get got by these. Not gonna get got by these. Damn it, I'm on 1 health. Might get got by these. Get got by that. Damn it. That was going really well. I was gonna nail that. I almost nailed that, and then I didn't. Sorry about that, everybody. I am gonna do a super quick BRB now, because I got to. The grunting sounds like when someone's talking to you and they're so tired and worn out that they're just nodding their heads and I have no idea what they're talking about. Yep, exactly. Very much so. And that is honestly a mood. I remember the one you mean. Yeah, that was a bad attempt. I stand corrected, says Dan. Hey, I mean, you're right, but hey. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Please enjoy the BRB screen in the meantime. I'll be back in just a minute. Have yourself a stretch. Have a drink of something. I'm gonna go have a tea biscuit. So, I'll see you in just a moment. I'll be right back. Hello, friends. I'm back. Hope that that was a pleasant break. Oh, look. There was sorry, I have to do a moderator thing. Don't mind me off in the background. Getting rid of a obvious spam. Goodbye, red-haired peasant. Anyways, sorry about that. Anywho, let me catch up with the chat. Hello. Jern says, as someone who's chronically always tired, that happens to me often. One of us, says Casa. Hell yeah. I mean, it sucks, but hell yeah. Meetings are the worst for me, says Jern. I have to fight so hard to focus. Oh my god, seriously. Meetings, if I'm taking an active role in a meeting, I'm okay. If I'm just listening to other people report on stuff and talk about things, it is a mighty struggle, especially if I'm in a meeting room that's like any amount of uncomfortably warm, forget it. No. Struggles. Deal with narcolepsy. Oh, beans, that's even more tired. That is maximum tired. I wake up tired no matter what, says Jern. Yeah, it'll do that. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Ugh. A lot of us around here have some kind of chronic condition causing chronic fatigue, says Casa. That is... Yup. Hi. Hello. Handshakes. Also neurodivergence. Also waves from a respectful distance if you don't like to be touched. No handshakes for you. That's fine. Oh yeah, I can relate. ADHD. Yay! Gotta love those attention dungeons, hyperactivity dragons. Yeah, Mood, you're in good company, friend. Dan says, I thought the fatigue thing was just caused by an adult existing in a horrifying world. I mean, that definitely does not help. Can confirm that absolutely does not help. If I had, you know, I don't know, like, reasonable accommodations, maybe I wouldn't feel quite so much like crap all the time. Probably still feel like crap, but still. Wow, another one already. Hold up, sorry. There's a bunch of messages you can't see because I'm getting some spams, so I just have to nuke them. That's done. Do you have any mods other than you know who, says Dan? I used to have another mod named Penny, but she hasn't been really on Twitch for quite a while, which is cool. She's got other stuff going on. And me, obviously. Hi. But my moderator is moderator/spouse Twitch user /Callier. We're married. And he's at the office right now. Anyways, I got distracted by a YouTube video. I returned. No, that's fair. YouTube is fun. There's a lot of good videos there. Was it enjoyable? I hope it was enjoyable. If it's warm and I'm sitting there for too long, it's over for me, says Jern. That is just... I feel like that should just be a no-brainer for people planning, like, meetings and stuff. Like... It was the James Beach Duck sketch. I don't know this person or this sketch, but that sounds very fun. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Oh no, why would you do it like that? I know it's because I jumped and you were already aiming while I was up in the air, but still. Oh man, I'm doing. Wow, why am I doing so badly at this fight? I'm just gonna die and start over. Provide a link in the Discord then, says Dark. Thank you, much appreciated. Let me pop a link to the Discord in the chat just in case. In case there's anybody who wants to join the Discord. No pressure, obviously, but it's a quiet place, but we have fun there. You can find out when I'm live. You can find out if other members of the community are live. You can see my schedule. You can share your artworks. You can let us know when you're streaming. If you stream, you can share if you made a particularly good soda bread on the weekend, or you had a really good samosa from a street food market, or you saw a squirrel and you took a picture. You can share a picture of the squirrel. You can just whatever. It's a very cozy place. I did stream myself playing Modded Hollow Knight, which is very fun to stream. Ooh, sweet! That does sound very, very fun. I really need to try the mods at some point. Anyways. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, Fanta friend. My little Fanta buddy. My Fanta enjoyer. I think that's maybe too much Fanta. I think you maybe don't need to drink that much Fanta. I think it's maybe not good for your well-being at this point. I think you're gonna give yourself a tummy ache. But hey, what do I know? I drink so much fight milk. And I'm lactose intolerant. Anyways. Ah, damn it! Okay. They're done. A link has been provided to Dark. Oh, thank you. I will check it out after the stream. There is such an immense, vast amount of information and creativity and resources and knowledge out there in the world that anytime anyone assumes that everyone knows a thing, like a specific thing, I'm just like, a gazillion chances that, like, my mom doesn't, you know? Just the fact that I have no idea what this is or who that person is, and I spend so much time on the internet, and I have no idea what it is, and I'm really excited to find out. And I spend so much time on the internet, but I think I maybe spend a lot of time on very niche corners of the internet that don't necessarily, I hit my controller intersected lightly with the desk there, and apparently right trigger got bumped. And so that's why I did that spell. I didn't mean to. In case you're thinking to yourself, that was a weird strategy. That was not a strategy. That was a whoops. Oh, hey, it's you. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi. I keep getting recommended these Instagram videos from this blue bird who can talk. They're very sweet. But they'll just waddle up to the phone, like the phone camera, and right next to it, like right up in your face, just walk up until they're like extreme close up of like their eye basically, and then just say, "Hi, baby." And I have asked my moderator / spouse, I've said, "Is that what it's like living with me?" And he has said yes. So I'm not sure how to feel about that, but I mean, he's right. Hi, baby! So cute. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You're going here. Hello! Doma, Doma, Doma. Hey, oh. Where are you going? Where are you going? No, no, where are you? Okay, okay, alright, okay. Yep, ah. I hate when my dash length is such that I dash through a hazard and dash into a boss. That is a frustrate. Yep, like that! Just like that! That thing that I literally just did that I said was annoyed me. Oh no. Doma, Doma, indeed. Oh, you're gonna land right on top of me, okay. Or right underneath me, I suppose. Doma, Doma, indeed. I like when he does that when he's right next to me because he's gonna get got by my ambient stinkiness. Doma, Doma, Doma. Here he comes. Yay! That happens to me all the time. Yep. Oh no, come on. Yeah! Okay. Alright. My favorite guy. We did it! Yay! That was a good fight, friend. That was really fun. I love you. I love him so much. He's just so heckin' cute. Now we can have a little spa break. And now we have to fight some other guys that I don't like as much. Yay! Love that for me. Clap. Okay. Let's go. Ah, flip. I should have dashed again. Sorry about that, everybody. Got real quiet there for a second. I don't know why. Heal up. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Nope. Hiding in the corner like a champ. Okay. Stop. Heal. 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 Did I just dream nail you a bit? We did. Okay, good. That'll do. Leave me alone. I know I volunteered to do this fight, but still. Go kiss a duck, you ding dong. That's an old-fashioned dismissive insult, if ever there was one. Has anyone who wasn't born in the 1800s ever said go kiss a duck? I don't know. Skedaddle. Gigadelic says, I hate failed champion. I've been stuck on this boss for days. Oh no, I'm so sorry. He is, I agree, an absolute butt. Ducks exist in the Hollow Knight universe, confirmed by Sammy Kelch, September 2024, and now you know. The final boss of Silksong is a duck. I know this because Team Cherry told me in a dream. You did. Can I get any more dream nailing? Yes! Give me that sweet dream juice. Good. All the fight milk, just for me. Jordan says, I believe I have said it at least once. Oh, maybe it's just a Canadian thing then. I'm always so surprised and a little delighted to learn which of my I figured everyone said this. Phrases are actually quite Canadian specific. Like, Jesus Murphy, that's Canadian. I didn't realize that was Canadian. I thought that was just a thing people said. But no one here says it. So, there you go. I remember being in a works meeting once, ages ago.
Bill mine.
And, everyone was giving updates on sort of what they were working on. And I just said, because I didn't have any special projects on or anything at the moment, I was just doing my, like, regular job, so I was like, oh, you know, basically just the usual. And someone was like, that's it, I've never heard anyone, what's that? And I'm like, the usual. And they're like, I've never heard anyone say that before, that's really interesting. And everyone's like, oh yeah, it must just be like a Sammyism. And I'm like, it's an extremely common phrase. Who are you? It was really weird. Like, extremely, like, I was flabbergasted, frankly. Because I thought that was a very normal, everyday thing to say that, no, apparently not, so now you know. Sound off in the chat. Do you think the usual is a weird thing to say as a shortening of the usual? Because I don't. I thought that was just normal. Is it? And it's not like I was the only millennial in the room, so like it ain't that. I just don't know. I am confusion. Like if I'd said I am confusion, I recognize that's a somewhat more niche internet reference, but I didn't. Baffled. Flabbergasted. What's the opposite of thriving? Out of my lane. Dehydrated. Sleepy. Damn it. Okay, this is fine. Watch your nights eating dongs. I use permission instead of permission, says Gigadelic. I like that. That is great. I think it's normal, says Jern. Hell yeah. Maybe it's Canadian. Alright. Okay. I don't think it's out of the ordinary, says Gigadelic. Thank you. I've said that a lot, says Jerk. Thank you. I feel... What's the opposite of gaslit? That's how I feel right now. Because I was honestly starting to feel a little bit, not legit gaslit, but just sort of like, what is going on? What alternate world have I warped into? In that room. And especially, actually, now that I think of it, one of the other people in the room was Canadian, but she was from Western Canada? I just don't know. I'm baffled. Validated. Yes, that's it. Validated. The opposite of gaslit. Thank you, Chocobo. Got another one. Did I just get two at once? I think I maybe did. Holy heck. Okay. Who's next? It's you. Damn it, stop sorting me! That's the hardest bit to dodge. Okay, and we blast. Good. That one was quite quick actually. Good job. Thanks, buddy. Is that it? I think that's all of them. Yay! Well, I live in Quebec, says Jern. Yay! I've got family in Quebec. Nice. If you ever see a nice 40-year-old lady named Isabel, that's probably my cousin. Tell her I said hi. Anyways, that is a goof, by the way. Quebec is not that small. Anyways, I haven't been to Quebec in ages. My goodness. So my aforementioned cousin is a former chef in Montreal, and I need to go get her like places to eat recommendations. Chances, well, hold on now. Someone at my work is named Isabel and she works in HR. Probably a different one then. It is a not uncommon name, to be fair. Dark, no. That would be wild. I assume if my cousin did ever show up in Twitch chat, she would be like, "Hey, cuz!" Because that's how she talks. Anywho, but with the Frencher accent in mind. Because she's a francophone lass. Anyways, that's enough doxing of my family members for today. Okay, alright, let's go. Healing up. I do appreciate the bosses that take a little bit of a breather, because it's usually a nice opportunity to get some sweet heals in. And or some sweet easy damage if you don't need to heal. Oh, the stupid fake out! I hate it. What was that? Disappeared too fast for me to do a little clap. Not cool. Clap. There we go. Better. Dan says, "Bonjour, cuz, c'est moi." Je pense que non, Dan. Je pense que non. No. Speaking of no. No. This guy sucks. One heal. Better than no heals. Okay. This guy is always grunting. He's so grunty. This guy is... To paraphrase the kids these days, this guy is serving grunt. Anyways, I'm so sorry. That was a terrible dad pun, and I should be stopped. I need to be stopped. That was heinous and awful of me. What happens if you do a goes up spell while he's about to dive bomb you? I've never done it, and I probably never will, but I'm quite curious. Ooh-ah! Okay, where are you? Where you going? Where are you going? Damn it. Damn it. How many of these are you gonna do? Jeez Louise. Get God. Get dead. I hate this guy so much. Okay, thank God. Anyways, it'll hit him, says Dark. Odds are he'll hit you a moment later. Yeah, it sounds like it's giving grunting madman, says Churn. Yes. Absolutely it is. Oh my gosh. Oh hey, it's you. Well, this is the furthest we've gotten in this fight so far this stream, so that feels pretty good. How you going, you stupid loser? I'm not reading all this out loud again. Yada 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 yada. I wish you would give me your fight milk. Gigadelic says, who is that? This is the ding dong that gatekeeps the final boss fight of the Pantheon. And these guys are stinky, but I do like that they give me these opportunities to just do boss fights over and over. That's fun. Who bound one, thy silence nearly deafens us. Foolishly we feared thee, yet only thine providence shall we find the one we seek, the god sleeping within. Oh no. And you know what that means this fight is? It's this one I'm bad at! Hey, sibling! Mom says it's my turn to use the PlayStation. Mom says you have to be nice to me. Mom says you're not supposed to kill me. That's mean. Anyways, should we maybe practice that fight a couple times? Because I haven't beaten it very much. Did I beat it last time? I feel like I did maybe once or twice at most. That is the big bad guy. That's the big boss man. Well, that's one of the big boss men. That's not the biggest boss man. The biggest boss man is the Any Radiance mod. Based on that fight, I think practice may be in order. Listen, Dark, it's the first time I've gotten there in 2.5 hours of streaming. It's been a wee while since I've did it. So, you're right, I think practice might be in order. Gigadelic says, you know, when they get a little title card intro, it's gonna be a bad time. Wholeheartedly agree. There's our guy! Hey, buddy! The mighty god of nothingness, and I have not beaten the practice in this save, so... Oh, good. He said, you'll get your turn when you fix this damn infection. Or whatever Joby McGuire said. I have no idea, that's hilarious. Oh, my beverages are so cold. Hey, Archon, how's it going? Practice sounds unnecessary. Just be perfect immediately. God. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm taking accountability for my being bad at Hollow Knight. Listen. I hear you. And I recognize that I have some things I need to work on. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm trying to think of all the things that they say in, like, you know, white text on black apology letters. To my valued community, thank you so much for your feedback. We've listened, and we've decided to not do that thing. In my defense, I have managed to hit him like twice. I've managed to hit them like twice. Don't forget the family time and oh yes, at this time, I would ask that you respect my family's privacy. Oh, goodness. I mean, you should respect people's privacy all the time, but it always feels a little bit rich when it's like. When it's like, oh, there was the YouTube guy who his whole brand was like, I'm a wife guy, and then it turned out that he was having an affair with his PA or something. It was not a YouTube channel I watched, so, But the way it was worded was so like, oh, you know, it's almost worded as if to say, like, I accidentally had an entire relationship with this other person outside of my marriage. Oh, and then like Dave Grohl a couple weeks ago as well. Tisk tisk. Though apparently that was well known in circles of people who are parasocial about rock and roll musicians, which I'm not, so meh. Anyway. Dan says, respect your family's privacy after you've been here doxing poor Isabel. Okay, that's enough. I'm sorry. What's a wife guy, says Gigadelic? A dude whose whole personality whose entire personality seems to revolve around how much he loves his wife, which nominally is not a bad thing. But you know, like, I love my partner very much, and my partner loves me very much, but we also have, like, defining personality traits outside that. Also, the two most prominent, like, people I would have called wife guys in my mind are guy from famous YouTube channel I don't watch, who was fired from said YouTube channel because it turned out he was having an affair with his assistant. And guy who was really, really famous for doing stand-up comedy about, among other things, how much he loved his wife, foreshadowing that little Freudian slip there, who then, out of nowhere, left his wife and immediately had a baby with somebody else. After his whole thing was how much he loved his wife. Which, and you know, like, personal relationships change, circumstances change, you grow as a person and, you know, have different needs and what have you, and all that jazz. Like, relationships end, it's fine. But yeah, the guys who go on and on about having a wife and they nearly always cheat, says Cassie. Yeah, there's the difference between just being someone who has a partner they love and being the guy who goes on and on and on about, like, look at me with my wife and kids, I love my wife so much, and, you know, absolutely get toasted and have affairs. It's deeply uncool of them. Deeply uncool. I remember years ago, there was, on Tumblr, there was a famous case of these two Tumblr users who had a shared interest of mine, so I was, like, peripherally aware of them, but we weren't friends or anything. But they ended up dating, which is very normal, you know, like, lots of people meet their significant others online. I met my significant other on Twitter, I think. It was a very long time ago, but I'm pretty sure we met each other on Twitter. But anyways, these two struck up a relationship and were incredibly public about it. And when I say incredibly public about it, this was the era of people making, like, fuck yeah, this character or this movie or whatever blogs on Tumblr, where it was just a blog celebrating that thing. There was a blog dedicated to being fans of these two humans' relationship, and they highly encouraged this. Because they lived at a distance, they would, like, crowdfund so that they could, like, visit each other and stuff. And I get it, it's tough when you're in a long-distance relationship. I was in one with my person for quite a while. Well, I say quite a while, actually. It was like 3 months, and then we just moved in together. So they were every aspect of the relationship was highly public. They blogged at length about, you know, sort of when they would get together. People were like, oh my god, you guys are so cute! And would, like, just send them, like, large sums of money so that they could go on dates, basically. And then suddenly they got real quiet, and one of them was making a whole bunch of vague sad posts, and they were like, please respect our privacy at this time. And it's just like, you understand that that's going to be difficult for people when you have expressed no sense of privacy whatsoever for the entire course of your relationship, and now it's just done. Like, is it anybody's business? No. But also, you can kind of understand why people feel a little bit like, wait a second, we gave you so much money to be together forever. And now we're just supposed to pretend it didn't happen. Okay. I just think they were young and silly, honestly. But it's unfortunate. Cassie says it's like the difference between a guy who is nice and being a nice guy. I was listening to a podcast the other day about Bill Murray. Again, there's a lot of celebrities that I don't really know a lot about because I don't care enough to feel parasocial about most celebrities. Bill Murray has kind of a vibe that seems to suggest that he'd probably be, you know, reasonably nice IRL. Apparently he's a terrible person to work with. Just awful. Like, We'll fist fight you. Terrible. Archon says, look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Stop looking at me! Why are you looking at me? Respect my privacy! Yeah, exactly. It's exactly that. It's like when I think it's harder to assert... It's harder to assert those boundaries very belatedly. if people are very used to being let in and suddenly you're like, no, why would I do that? Like, leave me alone. It feels weird, I think. It feels incongruous because, you know, I think respecting one's privacy is a perfectly fair boundary to request. But especially when you've been a very, very open book and very oversharey about your life, and suddenly you're like, you know, no. It feels weird. It feels weird. You know, and again, I think everyone is entitled to whatever privacy they wish. But I also understand that people who feel like they have a parasocial relationship with you, when you're suddenly like, nope, that's over now, it's gonna feel a little bit like, wait a second, I thought we were friends of some kind. You weren't. You weren't. You're not. You're not friends. You don't know them. Don't. Yeah. I heard Bill is a terrible person to work with. Also says Gigadelic. Yeah, like, so I was hearing about this on the podcast Midnight Local that I've been listening to lately. It's about films and TV and stuff. Good times. Interesting perspectives from the hosts who do a YouTube channel now, but used to work in film. Hearing about, so I think one of them was saying that they knew someone who worked on a project that Bill Murray was working on, and they were just like, yeah, we'll not be in a room alone with him because, I don't know, you might get punched. Like literally we'll just fist fight you. Terrible person to work with. I've heard the same about Jim Carrey, says Gigadelic. Interesting. I haven't heard anything about what Jim Carrey's like to work with. But again, I guess it's not really information that I seek out because it's not really relevant to me. But that's really sad. But I think that goes to show that, like, every single workplace, no matter what line of work you're in, has people who are terrible to work with, people who you do not want to have to interact with, people who are just the worst, and sometimes you get saddled with having to work with anyways, which stinks. I got hit by the stagger! No, not cool. But, you know, also most workplaces, industries will have the absolute rays of sunshine, the people who are a delight to work with, who are really lovely and cooperative and, cool, but also, get their stuff done. Or the people who are a little unconventional, but still, good. It's all good. And then the people who just kind of suck. The people who are either just really combative, or people who have extremely unchecked egos, potentially. All that jazz. Oh, shoot. Yeah. So it's unsurprising to hear that there are certain prominent members of the entertainment industry that are terrible to work with, because the same could be said for any industry. No, oh, yes, no explodey circles, no explodey circles. Anyways, oh, geez, Jern says, very much that my workplace has that, legit can be the worst. I'm so sorry to hear that. I wish everyone could have the experience of, like, a workplace and working in an industry that is entirely free of a-holes. I think that would be really nice. Actually, oh, that reminds me. Now, so I have a day job. And I can tell this story because this is a story about, and this story has a very funny ending, don't worry. I can tell this story because this person has since retired from working in this field. But when I started in my day job, I remember it was around the time that we were being, RSVPs were being solicited for the workplace Christmas lunch. And there was an assistant manager of something, a fellow I hadn't worked that closely with, but I'd kind of met at that point. And I was, like, warned about not sitting too close to this guy at the Christmas lunch. And for a second, I was like, oh no, is he a creep? Does he have too much of the free vino and be a creep? Because that's something that HR needs to address stat if we're, like, whispering. No, he starts food fights. He will just take bits of, like, the bread basket and just, like, throw them at people for funsies. But there was a split, like, you don't say something like that and then, like, you know, have it turn out to just be, it's, like, a dude who's a bit of a jerk starting food fights, being a silly sausage. Like, he was a perfectly lovely man, very, very nice, very mindful, very demure. Like, honestly, was sad when that guy left because he was so much fun. But for a second I was like, oh god, does he get drunk at the Christmas lunch and, like, start fights or something, you know? Because they were like, you know, avoid that guy at the Christmas lunch. And they just meant that he's, like, you know, he's just, like, throwing, like, pieces of bread at people's heads. And I'm like, that's... The fact that that is the thing that you're warning me about is hilarious. I love it here. It was amazing. Anyways, Interstellar Desk Plant, hello, welcome in. Interstellar says, well, hello there. Hello there. Did you know that mountains aren't just funny, they're also hilarious? That gets a slow clap. Thank you so much. I love it. But anyways, I think I have missed some chat. So, I don't think Jim Carrey was punching people, says Gigadelic. Good. But, it was that he was extremely belligerent during filming Man on the Moon. Ooh, was that a method acting thing, I wonder? Because I know there is that thing about, like, method actors. But the thing is, method actors usually, when it comes to, like, the I have to get into character to... What was that? Thank you very much for the goat noise, Jern. I did not realize that was a thing that existed on this stream. When did I set that up? That's hilarious. I was like, what does this do, says Jern? Apparently it does. That was the funniest jump scare. I love it. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man. But yeah, I was just saying, oh yeah, method actors always use method acting as an excuse to be jerks, basically. You only hear about, like, oh, I'm doing method acting when they're playing, like, a terrible person. Which is interesting, I feel like. Anyways, Archon says there's a point where you gotta wonder, are these incredibly successful people difficult to work with because they will tell you to your face that your idea is shit? I mean, quite possibly. Anyways, Dan says, I mean, if he's throwing it, then surely it doesn't matter where you sit. I know, right? Anyways, he's amazing. Could we be besties, says Archon. I mean, again, not gonna dox this person, but yes. Thank you for the posture check, Dan. I was indeed curled up like a little shrimp. Anyways, you're not sick, are you? Not trying to be nosy. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've kind of felt like I've got some sort of a case of the I'm tired all the time and my body hurts really bad for the last couple of weeks, like more so than the usual baseline everything hurts, which is already a lot. I do apologize for the little coughs. That's mostly just every day for me. Anyways, like, my health isn't perfect, I'm being honest, but it's... I find ways to manage, and those ways are I don't get a lot done. Mostly, I think. Oh no, I'm dead! I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. I feel that I'm always tired and my body be hurting. Oh no, I'm sorry. I've had the TMJ's been acting up for a couple of weeks, which is not fun. Interstellar Desk Plant 69, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a good one. Let's try beating this guy again. If I can get as far as the danger circles, I feel like we're doing okay. Excuse me. I'm not sure we will, but I'll try. Again. Pure Vessel! Sounds like the name of like a brand of bottled water or something. Where are you? Do you know that? Okay. Whoa, whoa. I need to figure out how to not get hit by those things. It feels like there's a very narrow area where you can kind of stand and not get got. No, I dashed. Okay. That was not worth a heal because it didn't work or do anything. Okay, fine. Okay. No, I pressed dash. I must have been a millisecond too slow on the reaction time. That's just mean. As usual, we all do our best to get through the day. It is true. Ugh. Oof. 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 Pure Vessel, hydrate your soul. Their slogan, sister. Yup. Pure Vessel ends up being like a rival beverage to Fight Milk. And Fanta, for that matter. There's a lot of Fanta in this game. No! No. Damn it! Okay, there we go. That's better. Woo! Okay. Oh, beans! Okay, okay. I feel like we're doing a little bit better this time, and I want to maintain that. No. Okay, we're doing terribly, it turns out. Just a horrible job. Okay. Yeah, okay. No! Oh, jeez! Okay, 1 health. Never mind, I'm dead. Oh, Sarkon. That hurt. That hurt really bad. Oof, ouch. Definitely not gonna do this on Ascended today, that's for sure. Is the Stinky Charm a weird choice for this fight? I don't know. But I have to have it at the Pantheon, so... Ah! Ooh! Jern shared some art in the Discord. Sweet! I look forward to having a look later on. Thank you very much for sharing. I love seeing what other folks are working on. Inktober stuff. Nice. Nice. If you are looking for a... While he's staggered, I'm just going to pop another link to this in the chat. If you're looking for something to... No pressure, obviously, but if you are looking for something to do this October, Stream Ink is a daily art prompt challenge running for the month of October. Ooh, it's Hollow Knight art. Sweet. Do you know about Hollow Knight Art Month? Speaking of 31-day art prompt challenges, it runs in May. It is run by friend of the channel, Kirsty, and it is a very fun time. No. No! Damn it! Your vessel is scary, says Gumby. Hi, Gumby. You're right. I am very scared right now. HCAM is awesome. That's Hollow Knight Art Month, and it really is. Do I want a tip? Maybe? You know what? Normally I would say no because I'm very much a fluff around and find out friend, but you piqued my curiosity this time, so just this once I'm gonna say sure. And if it's get good, then that's fair, and that's funny. I feel like I am improving, at least. Still not doing great, but I'm improving. I think the worst thing about it at the end of the Pantheon is that I'm rarely on full health by the time I get there. Which makes it harder. Yeah, and I'm dead. Ah, yes, the classic Get Good Cistern. Yep, my favorite. Aw. My super cool sister. I wish I was as cool as her. If Silksong ever comes out, I will get to be her. How exciting. Which is gonna be weird. I mean, I understand why it's taking some time to get made, because like, there's a lot of additional stuff to consider in that game. There's new mechanics, there's new this, that, and the other. It's not just a retread of Hollow Knight. You have a character who speaks, for one thing. That's a whole other level of detail, and they are a very small team. So, you know. Just gonna heal the once. Ah, pretzels. Yep. Definitely taking some passive poop damage there, which I love. You love to see it. Oh, good, I'm dead. Never mind. I just wish Team Cherry would say something, just anything. I need information. Oh, who knows? I mean, there is, according to that randomization. Randomization situation. That D100 that I rolled tells us that there's a 1% chance of some Silksong news, so, you know, that's a non-zero chance. Anything's possible. We manifest. Pretzels. Oh man, I'm doing worse at this fight than I did before. No. No. I do like to listen. I've got dash does damage. Of course I am. The swords that come from the ground are thinner at the top, so jumping helps. Okay. Okay, cool. Right. Well. Let's keep going. Especially the get good part. Yep. It's the best bit. Oh, Hornet. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep on keeping on for now. So apologies to anyone for whom this is a very easy fight, and you're like, oh, what are they doing? They're being not very good at Hollow Knight. It's okay. That's part of the charm of the stream. Don't worry about it. Oh, no. Also, I've been going for almost 3 hours, and by this point, normally, my dexterity is starting to wane a little bit, and my hand is hurting. Can't wait for Silksong to grant her many more wise words to use in our daily life. Yes, I know. I want to know what else she has to say other than Garama and Sha! And, oh, what's another one? I think my favorite one, actually, is Garama! I don't know. I just love the way that she says it. Though obviously Sha is a classic. And Gale! Yes. There are so many good ones. I mean, there's like 4, but they're all very good. Oh, did not expect you to teleport over there for some reason. No. I think it's gonna be time to give up for the day soon, just because my body's getting hurt. Edale, that's in Derbyshire, I think, says Dan. I think you're right. My favorite place in Derbyshire is that there's a town called Clown. It's spelled C-L-O-W-N-E, so it's Clown with an E on the end, but it's still Clown in Derbyshire. I know someone who is originally from Clown in Derbyshire, and they are the least clowny person I know, and it's very disappointing. They're not disappointing as a person, just FYI. They are a loved one, but you would think someone from Clown in Derbyshire would be clownier, you know? It's right there in the name. It's fun. Anyways. Okay. Get God. That was a funny little jump. I like that jump. Good jumpies. What's he doing? No. got, not me. Oh shoot, oh shoot. I should have healed before when he was staggered. Now I'm back down to 1 health again. No, I'm in the circle is bad. Don't like the circles. I think you're close to doing this. You just need to hit them more and get hit less. You don't say. I could write a book of what she says, and I'd always feel so inspired by what she has to say, says Jern. It's wonderful. It really is wonderful. It's just how many... If you were to compose an entire novel of just Hornet sayings, what percentage of it would be Shaw? Because I feel like it would be a lot of Shaw. I feel like she does a lot of Shaw. No, 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 nope. No, thank you. Nope. Just miss me. Get stinkied. Enjoy my lingering cloud of icky. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does stick around a bit. Just been enjoying a lot of beans, that's all. No, I'm dead. Alright. I'm gonna call it there for today because I need to eat some lunch. My hair needs doing. My hair is very bad right now. And, Shaw, Edale, Matlock, says Stan. Oh my god. Shaw! Anyways. Oh, goodness. That's right. In Toronto, if you are ever in Toronto and you are riding on the TTC trams, there is a stop that stops at the intersection of Shaw Street. And so the little, like, heads-up display to tell you what the next stop is just says, Shaw. Did I take a picture of it? Just for the Hollow Knight friends when I was back in Toronto last? Yes, of course I did. Are you heckin' kidding me? Of course I gosh dang did. Anyways, I'm gonna find somebody for us to do a little raid on. Maybe someone we haven't raided in a bit, or someone that we think is neat. It's all good. Who shall we go do a raid on? Shall we... Let me just look and see. Who's someone I haven't raided recently? I literally just raided them. Okay. I think we can raid. Let me just check and make sure that they're not just about to finish. What's this? A new follower? Hello, I'm Amethyst. Welcome on in. I am literally just about to raid out, but it's very nice to see you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. We will be doing some stuff next time. And I think... Ooh, has someone just started? They're about an hour in. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, doing some very cute pixel art stuff. So we're going to send us in the direction of Manic Pixel Bean Girl, who's very, very lovely and super fun and a nice place to hang out. And I think you'll enjoy it. A nice chill afternoon of pixely things. I'm going to pop a generic raid message in the chat. I'm going to pop some Fight Milk emotes in the chat if it will let me. If you have the emotes, feel free to grab the raid message with the emotes. If you don't have the emotes, you can just say generic raid message. And append whatever cool emotes you do have, if you have any. It's all good. I will be back on Monday doing some painting streaming. So it'd be lovely to see you then if you're around and you feel so inclined. I hope you're having a wonderful everything. I hope you have a great weekend. And, yeah, hope to say hello anyways, says hello, I'm Amethyst. It's lovely to see you, albeit briefly. Hope to see you again sometime. And have a wonderful rest of your Friday in the meantime. You're all breathtaking. I hope to see you again soon. Take care, everyone. My stream software is doing something weird. But I'm just going to ignore that. And, say thank you all for hanging out. Hope to see you again soon. Take care, everyone. Goodbye, and good Friday.